Extensions are small software programs that can modify, enhance, or extend the function of your Chrome browser. To get an extension, you have to go to the Chrome Web Store. We all love to go shopping, right? So let's go. I'm going to open a new tab at the top, and I'm going to go to my Chrome Web Store. I have a couple different options to get there. I can simply type in Chrome Web Store at the top to get there, or I could go to my Apps Launcher. When I go to my Apps Launcher, the Web Store icon is the first one that you see. Once I get to the Web Store, then I can type in and look for different games or extensions. I'm going to look for an extension because an extension is what really extends the functionality of my browser. And the extension that I'm going to look for is the G Suite Training extension. If you haven't downloaded this extension, I highly recommend that you add it to your Chrome browser. If you haven't added it, right here, you'd have a blue box and it would say add to Chrome, so you would click that and it would add to your Chrome browser. This is what it looks like, G Suite Training. Apparently I've already added it to mine because it's giving me the option to rate it. So let's say that's the uBlock Ad Blocker Plus. Let's say I'm going to add that one just so you can see. When you go to add an extension, it's going to give you different permissions that you have to approve in order to add that extension if it has additional ones. And in order to add this extension, I'm just going to approve those permissions and add the extension. Once the extension is added, it's going to be added right here to the right of my Omnibar or Omnibox. My extensions can be seen all the time right here to the right of my Omnibox. One of my very favorite extensions is Read and Write for Google Chrome. Crafty Cursor and Crafty Text are some of my very favorite ones. You can manage your extensions by going up to your Action menu, going down to More Tools, and over to Extensions. Once you do that, you can scroll through all your extensions that you've downloaded so far, and you can either enable them. Once you enable them, you can see them again. Come back to your browser beside your Omnibar. Sometimes they have to update their permissions for you, or you can uncheck them, which disables them, it turns them off. If they're extensions that you've downloaded to try, but you really don't use them, you can actually click the trash can to delete them and remove them from your Chrome browser. One of the very best, and it comes straight from Google, one of the very best extensions to go and download right now is this G Suite Training, and it has this multicolored circle with the question mark. When you're in any Google product, if you have a question, if you need help, you need extra support, it will automatically pop up, and all you have to do is click on that question mark and you can ask a question. I already have that G Suite Training installed, downloaded on my Google account in my extensions. If I'm in Docs, I can get that Google extension. It shows right here next to the share button. so that automatically if I have a question, it's intuitive. It automatically knows that I'm in Docs and that I'm going to have a question about something about Docs. And since this is a brand new document, it knows that I've just started, so I'm probably going to have a question about getting started with Google Docs. If the question doesn't automatically pop up here for me, then I'm free to type in to search for my question. So maybe I don't know how to name my doc. And the nice thing about this extension that's created from Google is it has little video
There are multiple
segments
ways you can create a new document. You can create one from
that you can stop and play as many times as you need to train. So this is a very helpful tool that you're going to stop right now and install in your Google Chrome browser as your first extension.